Okay, hello class. So we've covered this in class. So this is question 4. Okay. So to approach this question, you need to know that there is no two sets of bracket. There's only one, which means that the only term that multiplies with this bracket, the terms in this bracket, is minus 2x only. So minus x squared minus 2x bracket minus x plus 5. Okay, so we take this one, minus 2x multiply with minus x, minus 2x multiply with plus 5. So we get minus x squared, minus 2x times x is plus 2x squared, minus 2x times 5 is minus 10x. So these two are like terms, right? So we will get x squared minus 10x. And this is our answer for the first one. Okay, expand and simplify y minus 1 over y. Now, if you are familiar with your algebraic identities, you know that a minus b squared equals to a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. Right, so this will be your first term, and this will be your second term. Okay, so from here, if we use these algebraic identities, we know our first term will be y squared. Then we will have a minus, right? We'll have a minus 2ab, meaning that we have a minus 2 times y times 1 over y. Okay. Then we will have a plus 1 over y squared. So this becomes y squared minus, these two will cancel each other, 1 minus 2 plus 1 over y squared. Right. Now simplify is not factorize. Simplify means you solve until there's nothing else you can do to the equation. Right. So y squared and 1 over y squared cannot be added together directly because one is a fraction, the other is not. What will happen is that if you want to combine as a single fraction, right, it means that this will be y to the power 4, this will be 2y squared plus 1, right? So either this answer or this will be your answer. Now let's say you are forgotten how to do algebraic identities, right? But you can still solve it normally using the long method. Okay, so y minus 1 over y minus 1 over y. So what you do is, if I were to use the rainbow method, which is the same as the long method, I take y multiplied by y multiplied by minus 1. Y times y squared. Y times minus 1 over y minus, right, so y times minus 1 over y minus 1. Secondly, we do the same for the other one. Minus 1 over y times y gives me minus 1. Minus 1 over y times minus 1 over y is positive 1 over y squared. So y squared minus 2 plus 1 over y squared. Okay, so you get the same answer. Right? Okay, now moving on. Right, so now I want to identify this very special set of algebraic identities, the most important one. And you have a first term plus a second term. First term minus a second term. Right. A plus b, a minus b. This will give you a squared minus b squared. So this is the shortcut. If you expand it in the long method, using the rainbow method, you will still get a squared minus b squared. Alright. So from here, we don't multiply the negative sign in first. We should get x squared minus x squared, this is my first term, this is my second term, minus p squared squared. Right, because it's b squared. So it's this squared, x squared minus p squared. Okay, so open up. minus p to the power 4. Now multiply the negative sign in. So we will get minus x squared plus p4. Why x squared minus x squared? 0. So we only get the answer p4. So we know that simplifying this equation here will result in my final answer of p to the power of 4, right? Okay, so hopefully you are able to understand this. Now if you want to do the long method, it's the same, right? X plus p squared, x minus p squared. Expand this is the like terms, right? xp squared minus xp squared, so this will give you 0, so you're still left x squared plus p to the power 4. So your answer here is p4. Now they say hence, so that means you need to use this answer from A to solve this one. Okay, now if we were to compare the equation, what the question is trying to say that if x squared is the same as 124,810 square, it means that x equals to 124,810, because we are comparing the structure of the expression with each other. But if x is 124,810, that means that 125,620 should equal to x plus p squared, right? So if x plus p squared equals to 125,620, my p squared should be 125,620 minus x, which also happens to be 125,620 minus 124,810. 5620 minus 124,810, which gives me 810. Right, so p squared is 810. Now if you want, you can do the same for the other side, which is this one. X minus p squared equals to 124,000. So I bring this over to get a positive. I bring this the other side to get a negative. So I get 125,620 minus 124,000. Remember, x is 125,620 equals to p squared. So 125,620 minus 124,000. Oh, sorry. This should be 124,810. Okay, so 124,810 minus 124,000. You will still get 810 equals to p squared. So both sides of the equation has confirmed that the value of p squared is 810. Now, from here, we can find the value of p by square rooting 810, but we don't have to, because if we do that, we get a very long infinite decimal number, right? 28.46 . Okay, we don't have to do that because one, we know that the solution for this equation is p to the power 4, which means the answer to this question is actually p to the power 4 as well, which means that if p is 810, my answer for this expression is 810 squared, because p is to the power 2. P to the power 4 should be p to the power 2 squared. Right, so likewise, since p squared is 810, my answer to here should be 810 squared. 810 squared will give me 6, 5, 6, 1, 0, 0. Right. Okay, hopefully this explanation helps to clarify a few things. Right. Okay, so if there's any questions, please do ask.